and went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
When I retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Gain of 15 there. And that's a New England first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line, second down. May now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. First and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Focus on the future, never on right now. I can put you either pink or brown.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Come on. 70 Lions. 79. Drop 60. Drop 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is a Dolphins first down. Working quickly here.
Cowboy 80. 18. Run. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
DTR to throw it. Has the downfield work in the left. And no gap this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down, Miami.
Warriors. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats.
DTR looking to throw. Pass is cut at the 9. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
70 Timberwolves. Retro 80. Cup 19. Cup 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Steady, right?
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19. Tiger 19. Panther 60.
They'll run. It's Achane. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying for it, it's Achane. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And we will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin it back. It's a terrible field position. You run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
First down, and they go right back to it. We'll have them gain about a handful there. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Off the play action, May. He throws a bullet to the set. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead.
That's a good old-fashioned playground of football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid. Let him run.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. defense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60, 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
First down. A game that's money to first down,
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call... efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okay, ready?
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
19, 19, 19. Cowboy 8.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that is a Dolphins 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Thompson Robinson. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. Cougar 19.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Rattle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Spins out of one stop. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Bobcats.
Achane punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitation for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. The give now to Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets everything he has under this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
19, 18. Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
That's complete right side. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Jukes away from one. And the hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. We'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 18, Cardinal. 18, Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is complete to Waller. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this.
Ready up.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Gillette. Huh. 70, Timberwood. Top low 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Gillette.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Come on,
It's
come
a
on.
gain of 23 yards.
70 Lions.
First down, Dolphins.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Thompson Robinson now. That's for Waddle again. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Ready. 19 Titans. 19.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down and playbook. Wide open.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. It arrived as the ball did to break things up, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
Not a lot of of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw for May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. You're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, Cowboy 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pirates, 18, run, Buffalo 18. Set, hey, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Lions, 70 race.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. A gain of 18.
19, Charger, 79 Broncos.
First down.
Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
Robinson's sack. Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
60 Falcon, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
DTR looking to throw. Gets this one to Waller. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down Miami. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
19 Charger, 19 Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Has it at the 7. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May off the play fake. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Trying for the deep ball. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
May try to get here on second. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Now May on third and long. They left him wide open. It's complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
We've set it downs from 37. Henderson on 1st and 10. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. The stop is made just a couple of yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check mash, check mash.
Here's DTR to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
On the right side, Henderson can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Good throw completed by May. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the stick.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He gets 6 on that play, and the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Patriots football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds a man right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Knocked up 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it downfield near the edge. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to come early as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lock, 18 Pioneer.
Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
18 Robert, 8.
First down.
60 East, 79.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And they're going to be sent back to 11 after that play. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Cut, ready?
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Viking, 18. 65, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now it's DTR. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Looking for his back, but he will not find it. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Formation for the Patriots.
Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Dragon 60. Bronco 80. 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Ready.
DTR to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
70.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go street.
They kick the running back in motion.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw left side, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
One final shot here. Complete out to the right. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.
So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.